Alright, this is my first league match of season 33. This is against Markus, so as we could say, picking up where we did off last season. I have a good 2-5. A mostly thinned down. Draw is wishing well, but I don't know that that's going to end up mattering a whole lot with the game probably ending before actually being able to increase hand size matters. Those Baker Grand Market Peddler. My start's going to be Chapel Baker, certainly. Okay, he starts Wishing Well. Wishing Well Chapel. Alright. I guess we can have great inner debates as to whether this should be a second bake or a festival. For now, the answer is probably second baker. What's that? That's weird. Now he decides how much to thin in order to buy a silver, I guess. I'd be a little twitchy with the mouse today. Other computer I work with has been having freezing issues lately, and so whenever something's not happening, I'm going to be getting really worried. It's Peddler. I guess this here may as well be a... Well, it could be a silver. Could be a Wishing Well. Let's try a silver. Quite a bit behind on thinning, but we'll hope that resolves in the next couple of turns. I think the cards in my deck have Baker versus a Peddler, Silver versus a Wishing Well, for what the good things are. And I guess we do all 4? No, I should be able to reach Grand Market next turn if I don't do all of them. There's a dead draw that could be annoying, but yeah, if I don't, you know, if I do all of them, I get Grand Market next turn, so let's just do that. And Peddler is fine. It's getting a Grand Market, I guess, a turn before me. Which isn't terribly unexpected with him as first player. We do a bunch of matching turns. Now we ended actions when we wanted to get a 4th action out there. Grand Market, Peddler, surely. I guess I get up to 2 Grand Markets plus a Peddler. Certainly what I'll do. I think. Well, maybe. Next turn I don't think he can take 3 Grand Markets next turn. On the other hand, we're just looking at more buying power, so let's do that. I guess he ends up taking probably 2 Grand Markets and 2 Peddlers. Okay. And now I have a decision. So it's Grand Market, Peddler, and then what else? 6 buys. Could be Province. Could be like Wishing Well. And I don't know. rat catcher is 2 points that disappears. So one coffer for a province. A Grand Market Peddler, say Baker wishing well. Grand Market Peddler, Baker, a rat catcher. Let's try that option. What do I get next turn? Ended up with 5 Grand Markets, 6 Peddlers. I have 2 more Bakers, so buying power per turn is equivalent. There's a tiny bit more draw. It is one wishing well that who knows if it's actually going to hit ever. Like 2 provinces and a rat catcher, I think makes a fair amount of sense. And what's it going to be? Something else here is that your first duchy, if you take a duchess off of it, is actually more points than a province. And that increases your buying power a tiny bit if you can actually draw it, which at that point is becoming questionable at best. Seems maybe early. What do you do this turn? 18. Oh, that allows a triple. You need 18 without spending. So this brings me to 16 for this turn. think I'm fine doing a double province. We can worry about museum points some other turn. I have enough buys. And that's still at 4 stop cards. We will draw through. That's 23. What is 23? I can triple this turn. Yeah. Province, duchy, take duchess, estate. Curse. Curse should put it out of reach for me, right? I'm gonna have one less, well, he doesn't need the curse to have it be out of reach for me, I think. Means I get to now think about how to play around a dead. Could have taken the copper, would have been risky. You don't need the curse. $12.19. That's 3. 22. Yeah, I can only do 25 points. Yeah, given that I can only do 25 points. Allow a single province. Sure, 12 plus 5 plus 2, 19, 22, 24, 25 here. So, with that in mind, 1 copper would have helped on the last turn a lot. But I decided I didn't need it. I didn't want it. And who knows what would have happened this turn if I had taken it. So I need duchy plus duchess. Wishing well. Need a village. I really wish I knew what his hand was to know if this was all a pointless exercise. Oh. So, 5, 12. It's suppose we could add a pillage, something, yeah. Duchy. Wishing well, native village. That would be 18. What would that be points-wise? I mean, I need to score more than that. So, say 3 duchies, 2 wishing wells, a native village. Copper. Can't quite do that. 3 duchies, 2 wishing wells, a native village. 15. 18. 19, 20, up to 21. Right. No, 20. And a copper. Okay, so assuming bad things don't happen to bad people, I should be fine. So he did get that dud. Of course, I have no guarantees, but... Okay. This comes first. I guess the most... Okay. Okay. So I come up just short. Annoyingly. Yeah, really funny. There's an obvious question of should I bother trying here? So it would be like 2 duchies. Probably the curse. We're going to be preventative. Okay, it's game. You can stop now. That was disappointing. Everything happened correctly until it didn't. Ooh, I can open gold. How do I feel about that? That looks like a really swell idea. Of course, there's also opening Margrave. Which can get you kind of close to gold. Open encampment Margrave. Anyways, end goal here is going to be having a lot of forum. Encampments, as many as you can. Margraves. So your opposition's opening. Oh. I mean, we're up to gold or encampment Margrave. Anything else is... If he opens Margrave, I'd much rather have the gold. Margrave isn't getting you 2 gold. Probably, what is that, 7 card hand, 1 estate. Yeah. Encampment Margrave might. Then what are you doing? The advantage of opening Margrave is that they might not get to it. The advantage of opening gold is that if they do open Margrave, you get better hands. Let's do it this way. We can defer decision. Okay. Talisman. Oh, goody. Okay, well, that's gonna make things significantly more annoying. This almost has to be Margrave now. I guess it could be Plunder. Or arguments for Plunder. I mean, Margrave next turn. We're just gonna save this gold over, aren't we? Yeah. This would be the dog. I am so sorry. That's going to be louder than I am. Hope to not get Margrave this turn. Really hope to not get Margrave this turn. Okay, we're not getting Margrave this turn. Merchants. Suppose he does have a silver. Okay, we conveniently miss our talisman. That would have been nice to see instead of one of these coppers to pick up some passages. think we're still at a stage where we want 2 plunders over, say, forum plunder. So... well... okay. These are really inconvenient price points. I could go ahead and take 2 merchants here, save the plunder over. Let's do that. And we see the gold anyhow. Played the Margrave last turn. Let's do that. Try and get over this shuffle. Margrave's down there. Encampment is down there. I'm feeling pretty good with 3 encampments. It's not amazing, but it's better than having 2. I'd like to get more of the consistency cards, forum secret passages in there. Please. Well, I don't know. I don't know about a Margrave play. This will be forum... save forum plunder. Sure. Maybe being a little bit too conservative on trying to keep encampments around versus buying. That is, whether I have a turn or not, I'm certainly not giving up encampments, just willy-nilly. Okay. Save that over. Take our passages. Oh. Yuck. I'm not giving these up. Having to discard all these good cards is getting annoying. I'm not going to play a Margrave this shuffle. I managed not to play one of my encampments this shuffle. I'm not playing a Margrave this shuffle. It's bad. I guess he doesn't find a Margrave. That's good for me. Didn't play either of the passages because, well, they were in hand with stuff that I needed to keep. I guess he takes 2 merchants now. Okay. This can go 3 spots down. 12, 11, 10. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see encampments, cause what else would we see? Maybe another set of passages, I think. Yeah. 2 passages, maybe better than 1 forum. I don't actually know. There's still 1 encampment down there, 1 Margrave. We'll obviously hope to find both. Okay. This is feeling like a pretty full turn. That's good. Now, as full as turns can be. Ordering. Stick gold somewhat deep. We're not winning, so stick encampment somewhat deep. And stick Margrave in there also. And let's not play this because I don't remember the order and I want the plunder there anyways. I could do province passages. I don't think that's too deadly, is it? What does he have? 1 talisman? No, that's fine. I guess I do get Margrave this turn. Sucks. I messed up with the gold placement. Guess he'll take 4 maybe. Margrave. Duchy, fine. Passage number 1. Stick a state on the bottom. Passage number 2. Maybe stick plunder near the top. And then buy duchy. I mean, just take full safety measures. Getting Margrave right now would suck. One encampment in there. And a lot of ways to fiddle with my hand. One encampment, 1 Margrave. 9 cards. Guy has like, what, 7 merchants and 1 silver that he can't consistently draw. Talisman to the bottom. Copper to the bottom. Gold. Not going to be to the bottom. Well, gold, there's 1 encampment in there. It's in those 3 cards, so gold goes to like there. Is this 9? No, it is not. Is 11? Also not. How do we play this? Save for the sake of saving by province. Two encampments, 1 plunder. So this is going to be really working in the interest of next turn. I know I didn't save this silver. I guess in a 3-card hand, but he could have known that it wasn't going to be a 3-card hand. Okay. Put this down there. Put this down there. I can take 1 more card out of it. put this down there. Save something across. Ooh, you get to turn. I almost have to assume that he's going to province right now. I mean, seeing extra cards is probably better than keeping the talisman around to pile. Well, this could be double. This is probably going to be double. Maybe shuffle. No, he didn't shuffle, so his silver's in the discard. Well, I guess that's what he's looking for right now. You didn't find it's a bad shuffle, but they're all bad shuffles. Add silver. Somewhere in the middle. That's good. I can't actually pile anymore though. So that was actually bad. Just bad things at the bottom. Really hope to try to find a Margrave. Okay. Just doing a complete sacrifice of next turn. Okay, play it all. Sure. Taking a point lead, we're gonna say that he's probably not playing things that'll make that a bad move. Though I may be very much underestimating his deck. Okay. I might be willing to start playing Dead Encampments. So we are going to hope for the best. Oh, that was a short-sighted. I can't actually pile if I'm returning encampments. It's alright. Keeping one turn going seems worth it. I guess we can stick this. How much money is this? Stick this with this garbage. It's 12, so I might be inclined to take, like, Province Passage. Again. Could also be save something over and get some silvers. No. Oh, did I have 3 buys? No, I can't buy the encampment. Can't buy encampment. 10 points. I don't think it's happening. Maybe I'm wrong. But, yeah. Okay. Indeed, 10 points is not happening. Please find a Margrave. Okay. That was pretty ugly. So back to his start. And okay, I'm still connected on there. That's still working. Today's miracle. I get the privilege of opening Recruiter. I should probably make a decision as to whether that's actually a good idea. Given all the other exciting things happening on this board. So it's either that or a counterfeit. There's a pretty strong temptation to take the counterfeit first, seeing as it will actually help me hit 5 in the future. On the other hand, Recruiter is probably good enough to be hitting 4, which for a money lender will be good enough. So let's not mess around. Mission doesn't seem to do a whole lot. This could be potion right now. We will eventually want to be drawing in that fashion. So let's do that. This turn can be counterfeit. I might take a mission now. This problem where the next turn is looking really good. So let's instead maybe take Ghost Ship. We'll take the Ghost Ship now, though. He ended up taking silver, which is a little bit of interest to me because I would read Fool's Gold as a little bit better here. That said, he may be looking at instant as opposed to yuck. Later along the line. I assume he bought the silver like turn 1, okay. Never mind then. Okay, we need an economy injection. So I guess we're actually not going to be buying a pool this turn. This turn's going to be 2 Fool's Golds. Did not find the Ghost Ship. That's annoying. Pool Harbinger, Pool Village. I don't really need the village yet. I could do Pool Mission. But I would like to get a bit more stuff in here. I could try starting to add curses to his deck. That'd be like a Sea Hag. He doesn't seem particularly thin. Yeah. Let's do that. That could be really stupid. I can do like pool mission turns, try and just add pain. At worst, it turns into a super village. If I then decide that's a bad idea. Let's see what this brings. Fool's gold, fool's gold, fool's gold counterfeit. Okay. Take pool mission here. Whole point of this is play a sea hag. He top decked 2 things, so presumably the second one would be gross. Alright. I'm gonna say presumably the second one would be good, but evidently not. I need a counterfeit. Oh, okay. In that case we will, I guess, just seek to pound in a little bit more. Top deck that, ghost ship. Sea hag. Don't counterfeit. Buy pool mission. That's actually pretty good stuff. One estate, 4 curses to deal with. His main stuff advantage is on harbingers. Does not have any copper left. I'm gonna try to figure out how to buy a second recruiter, I'm thinking. There's the 1 silver, I suppose. It's gonna trash estate. He needs to figure out how to get a second recruiter. It's called Harbinger. Fine by me. I don't actually know what order I should be doing these in. I'll be interested to know what people think afterwards. I could do another turn of pool. This could also be Fool's Gold Mission. I'm trying to get more ambitious going into next turn. Oh, I guess I should be discarding that actually. Seeing what's next. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's gonna top deck a potion. That's annoying. Our goal this turn, I think, is Counterfeit Mission. I don't know if that... Yeah, I can do that. Get a third buy in there. Mission, okay. I'm doing that, yeah. That would be forgetting that you can't buy. Take it. Counterfeit Mission. Ugh, I have to draw through this stuff because it's bad. He's trashed what, 1 curse? Carrying 7 curses. Okay. Yeah, so Recruiter opening is good. As odd as it felt. Edit. I need to be going first. 3 games, 110. Not ideal. I'd like to be a bit faster. Ooh. Okay. Well, we have a village problem. Like, there's one of them, and there's lots of stuff that you want to play. Develop is a pretty good village gainer. It's also your only source at trashing, so we're probably going to open it. Some concern opening develop that you just get beat to crap by torture. Alternatives to opening develop are like probably fishing village, and that's about the extent of it. So not to say no. Means we're probably doing fishing village develop. Let's start the fishing village. He has 5. That's of interest because it could mean a torturer. Charm, bridge troll. All fine options. I'm going to try and win this village split, though, by just taking a ton of them. So I have 4. So discard. I have 5. I could take a 6th. That seems negligent. I get hit with a second one. Fine. Okay, so that's our 6th village. That's a really big deal. How big a deal it ends up being remains to be seen. I'm currently slightly more trashed, but my turns have been not quite as productive. And that's the worry. Going forward is, can I actually reach price points, whatever. I think we develop curse over state. I'll take a second one. I don't know if that's particularly good, but something. I guess he has one more torture. That's a concern. Okay. We really hope that you don't have a torturer. Really, really hope. Okay. Appears that you do not. Otherwise you would have done something differently. There is one torture down there. We'll develop this guy to silver, and then we need to decide whether to buy torture or bridge troll. I'm kind of liking torture at the moment. Third one. Having fishing villages unbalanced is inconvenient. Takes a charm. I guess without, Without extra actions, that's a lot more appealing. Go on recording. Alright. I really wish I knew why it did that. This funky thing with Bridge Troll is that if you just get one out and you play a develop, you could be gaining yourself some estates. Which might not be the worst thing ever, but... less than ideal. Might be a province. I don't really think there's pile concerns too much. Too much pile concerns. I would like to get myself a second Bridge Troll. There's 2 torturers down there. Now thinking. Man, I can't afford your thinking today. I don't have that much time. Oh, we have a charm. Okay. That was... Let's see what these buys are. Charm. Torture. The torture down there, that's nice. He has the 3 gains, that can be... torture, duchy, torture. I have a question of whether I want to pull estates off of these. I have 11 otherwise. That would be, say, Province Bridge Troll. He has 3 extra gains, so if I develop these, I take a province and a Bridge Troll. I don't think he can win. 2 charms. I'm gonna be 5 points up, so I don't need the estates. Oh, he has develops. That was short-sighted. I guess I might have left a tie. Something. Maybe I need to be province duchy instead. Depends on how many curses he can take out and hit 5 with 2 charms out, which maybe he doesn't even have in hand. Or curses that he doesn't have in hand, as it appears the case is more like. Might be a province. Okay. Okay, let me not find the card that I need. Whether to take an estate. I suppose I could. I guess he can't buy a province. If he could, he would have done so by now. Something I do need to watch is... Oh, I guess he can buy a province. Surprise. State, okay. I can't play into that shuffle. So if he draws, I'm gonna lose. Oh, he... 2, 3. His fishing village down there. Can't go top decking estates. Develop's not going to do me anything other than top deck an estate. So if he draws, I'm going to lose. I guess I'd play my bridge troll. And this could just be a duchy. Or a vault, maybe. Duchy's not going to do me anything, is it? No. Prevents one type of loss. I guess we're gonna say preventing one type of loss is good enough. Ugh. Wow. Where are all of the draw cards? All of the draw cards are somewhere else. This is only going to be hitting 6, isn't it? God. Unbelievable. All of his draw cards are where he needs them. Why do you have it? You don't, right? He's point maxing. Okay, fine. So this will just be duchy, and state prevents one of the types of losses. Please don't find another torture. Oh, God. I don't think I did anything that was particularly awful. Okay. But I could not draw at the end, so that's how it happened. Nice of you to say so. This looks absurd. It says priest in his fortress, and oh gosh. You know, it's gonna be priest peasant. Unfortunately, you do need to play with teacher here. Yep. Priest and peasant. The priest getting to upgrade is looking pretty good. I guess I'll take a fortress off of this. It could be 2 peasants. Peasant squire, even worse. Maybe like peasant. Maybe be getting an upgrade next turn. That'd be kind of unsatisfactory. Let's do the fortress. Okay, we don't get an upgrade this turn because there is no hope. That pretty well sucks. Makes this just a peasant. What if I don't trash cards? That's the thing we're gonna answer here. It's not gonna go well. I'm not seeing how I'm winning. Well, I don't really gain anything by taking a villa. To disciple the upgrade, that's good. So maybe the first good thing that's happened in this game. So take a village. Yeah, teacher. Be down on upgrades, which means we're gonna have to think about throne room. Big sort of way. 4 upgrades. Oh, God. It's just... Gets his teacher down, because he's actually been trashing cards. Maybe throne room. Move it up towards disciple. Should be card on upgrade. I would think. Oh, it's gonna be card on something. What is it on? Upgrade, yeah. Fortress. Into duchy. Fortress. Into duchy again. Fortress. Into duchy again. So we have this really interesting question of what I'm actually hoping for. Duds are going to be possible, so we'll pretend to play for them even though I can't draw. not being able to draw is really, really annoying. I could probably resign. I didn't want to see 2 more turns. If he kicks next turn, I resign. But I have to suffer through the rest of this one first. So, we'll see. Yeah, you just take 2 more duchies, what I'm gonna do. You get the extra buys. It's good. Yeah, not drawing at the end of the last game is just gonna kill me. That was terrible. One gain away. Question is can I produce a functional enough deck going into next turn that if you dud it means something? I'm gonna need that disciple. I'm gonna need to map the teacher. Past that, I don't know. Okay. And 2 duchies. Okay, well that's step 1. Count. There's step 2. Going to need a squire and probably another throne room. Okay, so this is going to have to be card on upgrade. Fortunately, in that order. Guess to count. Need to undo that. Priest, disciple the upgrade, count, I need that fortress. Oh, I guess I can't really do that because I drew the upgrade. Okay. Like, I end up not being able to play the thing that I need to play. I doubt it does any good. What do I need? Like, 25 points. Buys. 5 is gonna be copper, trash hand. And count, gain copper, 3 coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, could get it kind of close. Couldn't quite get enough money out of it. But oh well. It's gonna be silver magpie. Old witch fast. Try to get lost darts on it. That sucks a little bit. Not too bad. I would have liked to have gained the magpie and top deck the estate for all this hand does. I guess we put lost darts on it now. We could take a counterfeit. Counterfeit's probably more valuable at the moment. Like that. I'll get lost darts on it. Okay. This could just be more magpie, right? Yeah. Just playing the same number of old witches through like turn 8s. Certainly a positive for me. Oh good, you get to trash a curse. That just makes my day. Here we need to decide if we're tempted enough by Outpost or if it's just going to be another old witch. I think we're going to be tempted enough by Outpost, and I don't want a Candlestick Maker. Good. Okay, so we're not gonna go over this shuffle, I don't think. You kidding? Jeez. Alright. Top decking a curse is not good. On the other hand, not having draw is not good. So let's have draw. Okay, that was completely useless. So I've had 3 old witch plays and he's trashed curses on 2 of them. Yeah, this is awesome. I want Courtier soon. Probably this turn. Thanks. Really appreciate being able to trash curses off your old witches. Really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. Magpie. More magpie. More magpie. Old witch. We'll go find our outpost. 8. There we are. Yes, trash that curse. Okay, dot out. Amazing. I'll take a courtier now. Question of Candlestick Maker. To bring me up to 4 buys. Not that that means a whole lot. I think silver's just going to be better. Neither of us is really drawing. Difference is, I've gotten to actually, he's gone to trash curses. Well, I mean, we both have 3 at this point, but I have played a lot more Old Witch. Okay. That was going to make me very unhappy. Oh, that was really, really aggressive and stupid. Oh well. I guess not really. not too aggressive and stupid. I might just take a province right now. It's a bit of a safety province, which is not a good move, but I'd rather not find out that it's a bad move, or I'd rather not find out that it's a bad move not to take it. Ooh. Looky there. I trashed a curse. Like, the way I lose this game at this point is doing something extremely stupid with avoiding points. So, let's not do that. If I find the counterfeit, I get to look for wins. 3 old witches. 7, yeah. Coins, buy coins. Okay. That sort of made up for the last 2. Just being able to get, 8 magpies. So, I also kept it under 2 hours. But it's a fine start to the season. 3-3 with Marcus is a fine start to the season, and we'll beat up on the other people so that we can do the finals thing again. So, hope for that, and see y'all.